I think Mildred and Auntie Edmund, I know it was Auntie Edmund's name. Mildred and Auntie Edmund. And the service station was in Mildred's name. And Muddy House was in my name. And everything else was in my name. And that piece of property out there in the country that Gary them sits on, that's not legally theirs, that's still mine. So one day if y'all ever want to take it to court, I never signed off on that property. Frank got some money from Gary. Frank was going to sell it to Gary. And I didn't like Gary. And so me and Frank got into it. This was when we was in Palm Bay. We used to have these big arguments about this piece of property. So I finally took him to court, but I wasn't able to keep going. And so he came up with one receipt showing that he gave Frank $6,000. So the man said at that time, money had died. So the property was heir property. So between her three, it was half mine, and the other half was her three children. So Muddy, Frank, and Milk had to sign off on it for it to all go back in my name. They did that. So by me and Frank being married at that time, he was only liable for 6% of the entire piece of property. So Gary continued to pay taxes on it, but it's not Gary's property. It's still my property. So, but anyway, that property used to belong to Hickey. So when Frank was able to buy that piece of property back into the family,
Hickey still living?
Yeah, still selling dope and throwing dollars. And to my ally. Why you smoking a cigarette? Why you doing this? I got some stuff to the house I want you to take. But anyway, so why everybody want to call me? My battery is getting low.